Dear students, welcome to my channel. I am Manikant Mani. I am going to explain about the rest part of the chapter of ratio. This chapter is divided into many parts. This is part 2. You will be watching all the videos serially. However, it is especially for class 5, but it would be very helpful to all the junior and general competitive students. So, now let us start the video. By the help of the numbers of ratio, by the help of the numbers of ratio, the parts of two same amounts is compared to each other to know their proportional relation by the simplest form of the fraction. And under the question has been asked, and this is the question as to explain. The question is from a whole part of 20 mangoes. If Ram takes 8 by 20 and Mohan takes 12 by 20 mangoes, then how can you saw it express it into the number of ratio? Now I am going to explain it. The example starts from here. Suppose that there are 20 mangoes and all the 20 mangoes a whole part. It will be a whole part. It means total sum of quantity, amount or numbers, and all the numbers are same type of objects, same kinds of group and same classes. You can see here as there are 20 mangoes, and if the 20 mangoes should be divided into 5 parts, then here you can see 20 mangoes have been divided into 5 parts: first, second, third, fourth and fifth. All the 20 mangoes have been divided into 5 parts, and wherein the one part has 4 mangoes. After, the second part has also the 4 mangoes. Similarly, all the parts have same mangoes. And the question has been asked that if Ram takes 2 parts, now if Ram takes 2 parts, or Ram has taken 2 parts from these mangoes, it means 2 parts means 1 part and 2 parts. 2 part means 8 mangoes. It means Ram has taken 8 parts if Ram takes 2 parts from the mangoes. This is the total number of the mangoes. From a whole part of 20 mangoes, if Ram takes 2 parts, then he will have 8 mangoes. And on the other hand, if Ram takes three parts 1, 2, 3, then he will have three parts equal to 12 mangoes. It means to say that Ram has taken 8 mangoes and Mohan has taken 12 mangoes. And now we shall study about it how these numbers will be written into the fractional number. 8 and 12 are the fractional parts. So, two parts equal to 8, then it will be written such as 8 by 20, wherein 8 is numerator and 20 is denominator, and this line will be read as by upon over. This is the fractional part 8 by 20, and when this part will be changed into the simplest form, into the simplest or the lowest or the standard form, then it will be divide one of them by their HCF. The fractional number will be changed by cancelling the number by HCF as 8 by 20. This is the fractional number, and when it will be cancelled, then it will be cancelled by their HCF, and the HCF is 4. Therefore, the number will be cancelled, and after cancel the number, the new number will be 2 and 5. 2 by 5. It will be written such as 2 by 5. And when this number will be changed into the number of ratio, or it will be expressed into ratio, then it will be the rational part. And in this way 2 by 5 will be written 2 to 5. It will be read as 2. In the next example, if Mohan takes 3 parts, it means that Mohan will take 12 mangoes, and these mangoes will be written such as 12 by 20, and when this number will be changed into the simplest form, then it will be changed, cancelled by their LCF, and in this way the next new numbers will be found 3 and 5 by cancelled these numbers, and 3 and 5 will be written 3 by 5. And when these numbers will be expressed into ratio, then it will be written such 3 to 5. So in this way 12 by 20 is the fractional part, and 3 by 5 is the simplest form, and 3 to 5 is the number of ratio. In this way there is difference between fractional number and the number of ratio. The fractional number tells about the exact quantity of the objects, but the number of ratio tells about the proportional relationship between the objects. Further, you can see more examples have been given below. The first is addition of total amount. As we know, Ram Ram has taken 8 parts. This is the number of numerator, and Mohan has taken 12 parts. So all these two numbers will be written here. 8 by 20 plus 12 by 20, and when these numbers will be added, then it will be in this way. The final result will be 1. The final result of the addition of this number will be 1, and so this one is the whole part of 20 mangoes. It shows about the whole part. Similarly, this is the addition of fractional number, and under this is the addition of the number of ratio. Ram has taken 2 by 5 parts, and it will be written here 2 by 5, and Mohan has taken 3 by 5 parts, then 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5, and when these numbers will be added, then the result will be also 1 in this way, and this one shows about the whole parts. It means 1 whole parts of 20 mangoes. So there is the difference between the addition of total numbers, exact numbers, and the numbers of ratio. But in both cases, all the final result is 1. Here is 1, and it is also 1, and this one shows about the whole part of 20 mangoes. Now the summary of ratio is the number of ratio is used to compare between two same types of objects. Same types. It is found by division. Thereafter, it is the simplest, lowest standard form of the fraction. Thereafter, generally the number of ratio does not tell about the total number of the objects. It tells about the proportional relationship between the same kinds of numbers by taking their difference in rational way. Thereafter, however, it is not wrong to write 8 by 20 just as 8 to 20 and 12 by 20 equal to just 12 to 20. It is not wrong to write in this way. So the ratio is a co-prime number which is a specific number. There are two fractional numbers as 8 by 20 and 12 by 20, but they are same kinds of amounts. Herewith the class is over. I shall meet you in my next video with new topic.